Inyo pong napapanood ang Season 93 ng NCAA dito lang sa SNA. Ton Rojas kasama si Ren Ritualo, and we also have Sarah Carlos at courtside. Arellano trying to sustain their effort and shock EAC dito sa bakbak na to. Sydney Onwubere playing with a strained Achilles, trying to gut it out. Pahinga muna itong si Michael Cañete. Balik sa ating laban si Gong Flores. At ang ating dunk counter, 1 dunk for Flores, 3 para kay Cañete.
Kaya nga may stare down kanina to si Cañete kay Flores. Sabi niya, ikaw ba talagang slam dunk king o ako?
Tignan natin. Gong Flores is now the main man on the floor para sa Arellano. Salado will come off the bench here in the 4th.
This is gonna be big. Itong sequence na to. Nakaupo si Cañete at nakaupo din itong si Ken Salado.
At nasa loob itong si Sydney Onwubere para sa EAC, who throws a nice pass all the way from the other side. End-to-end action. Onwubere to Diego for the basket.
Diego, last game, he scored 9 points in that 4th quarter. Kasama niya ngayon sa loob si Jerome Garcia, who did also had 9 points.
Mecca, binigay dito kay Enriquez. Enriquez faking the handoff. Naghahanap ng kakampi. Binigay dito kay Mecca, bothered by Onwubere. Marwin Taiwan picks it up. De La Cruz will set the offense up para kay Coach Jericho Diniera. De La Cruz ginamit ang screen ni Enriquez. Tumira sa labas. Free throw line jumper does not fall. Onwubere with a board.
2 straight stops by the Generals.
Onwubere umatake. Binigay dito kay Mendoza. Mendoza nabitawan ng bola, but it will stay with the EAC.
Ay, hindi nagugustuhan ni Coach Jerry, kaya pinasok na ngayon niya dalawang main guns niya.
Alright, let's go back to Sarah Carlos. Sarah?
It seems like Coach Jericho Diniera will be able to recover from his past 2 losses because right now he's very satisfied with the outcome of the game. Sinabi niya sa akin na nasusunod naman ang kanilang game plan. However, they still want to go hard on their offense and defense, and they want to limit the attack of the opposing team. Back to you, Anton and Coach Ren.
Coach Jerry may be feeling a little bit confident right now, but he could be getting nervous as well because Onwubere just knocked down his first triple of the game.
Kanina yun ang interview ni Sarah Carlos kay Coach Jerry, but after 2 minutes, in the 8-minute mark, nabura kaagad yung lamang nila. 58-63, 5 na lang ito hinahabol ng Generals.
Malalim ang ugat ng EAC Arellano rivalry. It dates back from their days before they joined the NCAA. These two teams have faced each other 17 times since 2009. And Arellano actually has the upper hand when it comes to the win-loss record. The head-to-head matchup is Arellano University 11 wins, EAC 6. That's what Arellano wants to preserve dito sa laban na to. Pinangka ni Cañete si Flores.
And Salado making things happen for the Chiefs. Pasok pa lang niya. Less than a minute, they made a productive play as assist pass to Flores. Akala mo 3 points si Sinut eh, no?
3-point play.
3-point play. Yeah.
Mutsayak. No good. De La Cruz finds Alcoriza. Alcoriza binigay dito kay Salado. Salado binaba ang bola kay Flores. Flores hop step inside, and Flores will head back to the 9 for 2. There he is, Coach Jerry Codiniera. These are 3 very quick guards on the floor, si Alcoriza, De La Cruz, and Salado. Enjoy ang mga estudyante ng Arellano ngayon. And we're enjoying this very entertaining matchup as well.
Jerome Garcia, very aggressive. Gusto niyang mapunuan yung nawalang minutes sa kanya in the first half because of this foul trouble.
Second personal, second team foul. Feeling pump for Guzman Magarin. Free throws for Jerome Garcia.
There's Jerome Garcia, his numbers for today.
Or
At nakaabang na mga letranista para sa Battle of Intramuros. They're way up in the stands. Garcia, nalibre sa labas. Ayan na, Jerome Garcia knocking down a triple.
ayaw niya ng dalawang free throws. Gusto niya isang 3-pointer. Itong si Jerome Garcia.
Meron ng 10 puntos si Jerome dito sa laban na to.
He's averaging 12 points per outing. Itong si Jerome.
Flores with a fadeaway. Wala. Onmobere with the rebound.
6 na lang itong hinahabol ng Generals. He's gonna shoot.
Garcia from way out. Jerome Garcia.
Basang-basa. He's setting his feet. If he sets his feet, ito si Jerome Garcia. Malamang papasok yung tira na yan.
Pangatlong 3-pointer ni Jerome Garcia dito sa laban na to. Salado. Between the legs. Binigay dito kay De La Cruz. De La Cruz! Sinagot ang 3-pointer ni Jerome Garcia.
Pamatay sunog itong si De La Cruz. What a 3-pointer.
Garcia. He has the hot hand. Binigay dito kay Onmobere. Pascua na libre sa labas. Masyadong malakas rebound. Cañete.
He made sure that no one's near him. Itong si Cañete. Para makuha niya yung rebound na yun.
Salado. Binigay dito kay Cañete. Cañete with a fake. Pinasa kay De La Cruz. Ball fake by De La Cruz. Balik ang bola dito kay Cañete. Binigay kay Salado. 5 segundo. Natitira sa shot clock. Salado binangga. Tumira. Pupunta sa free throw line.
Actually, ever since he got hurt earlier, itong si Ken Salado, he never scored that basketball.
Panoorin natin itong tira mula kay Jerome Garcia. Huling-huli sa ating Vivo Perfect Shot. Perfect selfie.
Layo nung tinira ni Jerome Garcia nun.
You can hear the students from Arellano University. These are high school students cheering after every basket made by the Chiefs. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line para kay Salado.
Lumayo pa eh. Nasa Legarda lang naman itong Arellano eh. Pwede naman yung mga estudyante din doon, di ba manood? Galing pa mala. Oh!
Garcia. Too strong. Onmobere. Binalik dito kay Garcia. Garcia sumaksak. Garcia nakapuntos.
If you're hitting your shots from the outside, Jerome Garcia just one fake, wide open layup for him.
15 points para kay Jerome Garcia. Salado, inaatrasan si Pascua. Binigay dito kay Renz Alcoriza for 3. Wala. Flores with the rebound. Flores nabitawan ang bola. Nagagawan ang Generals at ang Chiefs. At may foul na tinawag. Emilio Dutriap, galing move of the quarter. Jerome Garcia, umatake. Sinabayan ni Flores. Puntos pa rin para kay Garcia.
You have to recover long against Jerome Garcia because, you know, he's been hitting his threes. That's why it was easy for him to go to the basket.
Arellano University hoping to jumpstart their run to the Final Four today. There is a sense of urgency from the players of Coach Jericho Deniera and the entire Arellano community. Flores trying to go for a steal. Pascua, binigay dito kay Garcia. Garcia, tinawagan ng traveling at muntik kang pumasok. Yung kanyang bato sa rim.
Hindi siya makapaniwala na traveling yung tinawag sa kanya.
One.
Anong sunod ang one?
That looked good. That looked good. Nabitawan niya yung bola. Salado against Pascua. Salado using the Cañete screen. Leaner by Salado. Mintes Garcia with a board. Binigay yung bola kay Onwubere. Onwubere dinedepensahan ni De La Cruz. Balik ang bola sa loob. Pascua with a fake. Pascua with a shot. Pascua is short. Cañete with the rebound.
Oh, babalik sa kanila yung bola. Na out of bounds daw si Cañete.
Francis Bonsoyan coming in for
Uy!
Jervin Guzman.
Bakit niya binitawan yung bola sa labas?
Baka alam ni Eli Ongolo-Ongolo. I don't know what he was trying to do there. But Michael Cañete, maybe he thought he was fouled. He just seemingly dropped that ball.
Maybe he thought niya may tamawag na foul. That's why he dropped that basketball there in the outside.
Second personal foul.
Boom!
Solid yun.
Yeah, it was solid pick. It was just there like 5 seconds ago. Nobody told Alcoriza that merong pick doon.
Okay, si Janjan. Hindi si superfan Janjan, ha? Ibang Janjan to. Si Raymond Pascua, ka-lookalike si Nognog sa La Luna Sangre. Thank you, Janjan. Watching from Aklan. From Niña Forca naman, oh my God. Kuya Michael, mamaw. Mamaya, arriba na. Team bahay dahil sa ulan. Ingat, Niña. Meron pa tayong 3 minuto at 13 segundo na natitira dito sa ating bakbakan. Sydney Onwubere playing with a painful Achilles, has 7 points and 11 rebounds.
8 seconds to shoot.
Oops! Onwubere with a steal. Onwubere not getting his usual numbers pagdating sa puntos, but he's doing everything else. Mutsayak, pinasa dito kay Guzman. Guzman all day to shoot, and he cans that triple.
I don't understand that. Why is he wide open? He shot 3 3-pointers in the first half. Etong si Guzman.
Sinabi mo kasi deceptive siya eh. That's his 4th 3-point bomb in the game. Talking about Jervin Guzman, Salado na bitawan ng bola pero may tinawag na foul. Jervin Guzman,
Foul number 7.
before this game, 6 out of 23 from beyond the arc, pero meron ng 4 na 3-pointers.
Free throws for Ken Salado.
As Ken Salado will shoot these free throws. Unang free throw hindi pumasok para kay Kentoy.
Medyo nagsistruggle siya nung simula nung natapilok siya, no? Hindi na siya makashoot. Itong si Ken Salado. I think he only have 1 point after that. Make that 2.
Ang hindi pa nakakashoot dito ay si Michael Cañete. 27 points in the first 3 quarters pero di pa nakakatira dito sa 4th. Tampok. Baseline or elbow jumper for Tampok is good. 8 points for Tampok.
Yung big man ng EAC is shining in the absence of Amadou Lamino.
Salado has the speed advantage kontra dito kay Guzman. Salado, umarangkada. Pinasa dito kay Cañete. There he is, Michael Cañete in and out on that shot.
Nanlamig dito sa quarter na to si Cañete.
Huling 2 minuto dito sa bakbakan sa pagitan ng EAC at Arellano. Sydney Onwubere with a 3-point bomb. And he hit it from the top of the key. He did it again. A double-double for Sydney Onwubere, his 7th double-double of the season. Magbabalik po tayo dito sa SNA. Career high performance for Jetro Mendoza. 10 points in the first half. Ang problema, hindi pa siya gumagawa ng ingay dito sa second half.
Oh, hindi siya makagawa ng ingay kasi si Jerome Garcia at si Situ Nubere ang nasa loob para gumawa ng ingay para sa EAC.
Sa kanilang huling laban kontra sa JRU, nagpakawala ng 3-pointer si Simeon Nubere at the same spot. One of his big baskets in his career-high 28-point performance. Despite being injured today, Onwubere may have hit the biggest shot of the contest. Will it lead to a comeback? Kapit mga kapamilya. Nichols, pinasok ni Coach Jerry Codinera sa ating laban. De La Cruz, hinandoff kay Salado. Salado wants a clear out. Salado, umatake. Pinasa dito kay Flores. Flores, lumapit sa ring. Supalpal!
Oops! May technical foul. You don't need that right now. You have to be smart.
Foul on number 1, Sydney Onwubere. Penalty.
Oh.
Technical foul.
Wala nang mapuntahan si Kentoy Salado. Escape pass, napunta kay Flores.
That's his fourth.
Here's the clean block. That was a clean block from Guzman. Onwubere says Gong Flores traveled. And after that, tinawagan ng technical foul si Onwubere.
Sayang yung momentum para sa Generals. But you can't blame Sidio Nubere. He's playing with a lot of emotions. He's playing hurt. That's why siguro nakapagreklamo siya doon kasi felt na hindi nga siya nag-foul doon. But the referee told it otherwise.
Unang free throw na ipasok ni Gong Flores. Second free throw is good for the starting center of Coach Jerry Codinera. Gong Flores, who hails from Masantol, Pampanga. And now Salado will shoot the additional free throws. Pero ito yung sinasabi mo kanina, Ren. Salado has been cold from the free throw line today.
I think that's his 5th miss of the ball game or 6 times na hindi niya na ipasok yung bola sa free throw.
Panibagong pagkakataon para kay Salado. Si Guzman pa rin na nakabantay sa kanya. Salado umikot. Pinasa dito sa ilalim. Michael Cañete. Dinedepensahan. Pinasa sa labas. Nichols tumira. At may foul na tinawag dito kay Jerome Garcia as Nichols leaned in for that shot.
I think he got hurt. Tumama yung ulo niya sa floor.
Zach Nichols was sent in by Coach Jerry Codinera for this particular situation. A chance for a 3-point shot off of a release pass. At ito yung sinasabi mo, Ren. Tumalbog yung ulo ni Garcia sa hardcourt.
Hindi pala yung ulo yung masakit. Yung balakang niya. Ito si Jerome Garcia.
There was a whiplash effect
Yes.
on that landing. But Zach Nichols,
For Zach Nichols.
important free throws for Zach, but he misses the first.
These are big free throws para kay Zach Nichols. He's cold coming off the bench. But the trust of Coach Jerry Codinera ang laki para dito kay Zach Nichols to end this ball game na nandun siya sa loob.
Ang problema dito kay Zach, malamig pa siya as he misses on the first 2 free throws. Finally getting one to fall to give Arellano University a 4-point lead. Coach Ariel Sison calls a timeout. Pakinggan natin ang kanyang huddle.
Diego, saan po si, Diego, si Francis ito. Dito ka, dito ka, Jervin. Hapik. Bigay mo kayo sa'yo. Bibigyan ka ni Sid. At nakayin mo, bababawad si Sid. Dito ka natakot sa kabila, ha? Diego, alis ka dyan, ha? Alis ka dito, Diego, dito ka ulit. Sid. Dapat ito kami na rin mo. Pag-open dito! Pag-open dito! Diego, bigay mo kay Jervin. Ikaw yan. Jerome, ikaw yan. Pag-open bigay mo, pag wala. Si Francis, ayun.
very intense Ariel season in his second year as the head coach of EAC. Tubong Baler Aurora, an EAC alumnus, a graduate of BS Computer Science, took his master's in LaSalle, and a doctorate degree as well, earned at TIP, a teacher turned dean, and he's hoping to lead EAC to the Final Four this season. Importanteng possession para sa Generals. Garcia, binigay kay Monsayak. Monsayak, ginamit ang screen ni Onwubere, pinasa sa loob. Diego with a basket. Dalawa na lang ang lamang ng Arellano.
Monsayak coming in, giving that assist pass to Diego with an easy points in the paint.
De La Cruz, binigay kay Salado. Si Guzman na naman ang nakatao sa kanya. Salado, umatake, binigay kay Flores. Nabitawan ang bola! Nabitawan ang bola, but it will be a review for our officials here para malaman kung sino talaga ang huling nakahawak sa bola. It was a pass that was low for Flores.
Natapik Natapik ni Silvio Nuberi yung bola. That's why below the knee na natanggap ni Irvin Flores. That's why he had a hard time catching that basketball.
The Arellano students are chanting AU, AU. And as you described it, Renren, natapik nga ni Onwubere ang bola. That's why nag-iba yung trajectory nito.
Yes.
Papunta kay Lervin Flores, and then we see the effort from Diego to take that ball away from Lervin. Now the officials have a very important decision to make. Kanino mapupunta ang possession? Will it be Arellano or will it be EAC? Final Four implications are at stake here.
It was tapped by Diego. Ayan, I think Diego touched it last. Ganda ng mga camera natin dito. Kitang-kita natin yung mga ganong detalye ng laro.
Bola ng Arellano University, and Coach Jerry Codeniera can breathe a sigh of relief. Arellano cannot afford another meltdown
Yes.
here in the second round. They were up by as many as 15 in this game. Bola na kay De La Cruz. Binigay dito kay Cañete, who hands it off to Salado. Salado has to shoot. He has to shoot. At maubusan ng oras ang Arellano, pero
5 na yan para kay Sidney Onwubere.
tinawagan ng foul itong si Sidney Onwubere.
Sidney Onwubere, 5 fouls.
This was a bailout foul right here. Salado, oops,
Parang natapik niya yung kamay.
he was running out of time. Umikit si Sidney Onwubere. At tinamaan itong si Salado. His 5th foul, and he is done for the game. Now Salado will try to seal the deal here.
Big free throws coming up para kay Salado.
Pero meron pang isang free throw si Coach Ariel Season. Ang problema, Salado has been ice cold from the free throw line today. Onwubere gutting it out today with that injured Achilles. Having to watch from the bench with 10 points and 12 rebounds. 3-point lead para sa Chiefs. Bola ng Generals. Ito na si Monsayak. Monsayak, dinedepensa ni Salado. Natapik ang bola! Naagawan ni Salado si Monsayak. De La Cruz, dire-diretso!
Oh!
Could not finish! Pero may offensive foul na tinawag dito. The Generals have shot themselves on the foot in the past 3 occasions.
Wow, big possession. It was a big stop, but that offensive foul was called. Medyo mabigat yun. Oh, it was a really offensive foul.
The technical foul on Wubere.
Yes,
The
mabigat.
on Wubere foul on Salado. And then this offensive foul
Yes.
by Guzman on Flores. 3 crucial mistakes here for the Generals. But Arellano has to separate themselves via the free throw line.
Yes. Jerome Garcia is there, Monseac's there, everybody can shoot that basketball. So I'm sure 31 seconds left, they're gonna go try and shoot that ball from the outside if Lervin Flores doesn't connect his free throws here.
Coach Jericho Diniera, Coach Ariel Season. Look at Coach Ariel Season.
Jervin Guzman, 5 fouls.
Claiming that this player just held on to that basketball. Pero may kita natin dito si Jervin Guzman.
Oh, may kasamang acting job in Lervin Flores yun.
That's automatic. Almost automatic.
Yes.
From players nowadays, kapag nakakaramdam ng braso sa dibdib,
Oh.
kunwari, hinangin sila.
Jervin Guzman.
Maski gaano kalaki pa yan.
Yeah. Kasi laki na ito. Ni Lervin Flores.
Crucial free throws para kay Gong Flores. And listen to the crowd. Look at that crowd. This is the loudest I've heard Arellano all season.
Oo, lalo na itong mga taga Arellano, mga high school, very lively. Yan, no?
Gong Flores gives the Chiefs a 5-point lead and Coach Ariel Season uses his final timeout.
What a run by the Generals to cut this lead into 5. Kanina, they were down by as much as 15 points. Pero what a run by them. And you have to give it to Isidro Dubere who's playing through pain.
Dito ka lalabas. Elevator skin. Dito bibigay. Tirahan mo. Ulitin ko. Ito na si Chandra, ha? Ito na Francis. Elevator skin tayo. Corner. Pag nag-open, bigay mo kay Francis. Tirahan mo. Pag wala, elevator skin mo si Jetro.
Si Jetro muna lalabas.
Hindi, ikaw.
Oo nga, pag lalabas mo si Jetro lalabas.
Si Jetro bibigay. At wala. Pag nakuha mo, hindi ka nakatira. Ito ka. Bigay mo sa kanya. Ito.
Coach Ariel Season, before he assumed the head coaching position of the Generals, he was the coach for 4 seasons of the EAC Brigadiers. A teacher turned dean who coached in the Employees League of EAC.
What a story for Coach Ariel Season.
And what intensity as well.
Yeah, intense siya, no?
Mendoza, binigay dito kay Garcia. Garcia, blocked! Blanca mula kay Lervin Flores. And that could be the defensive play of the game. Garcia one more time. Mintes, agawan para sa loose ball at may foul na tinawag. But that right there
What a
could be
block.
the block of the season for Arellano University.
Kinuha pa niya, no? What a block by Flores.
That is going to show up on the Twitter account of ABS-CBN Sports. Monseac shoots a 3. In and out. And Nichols comes up with the rebound. Oops, nagawan pa. Mendoza! Wait just a minute. Hold on to your seats. Hindi pa tapos ang ating laban.
You have to hold that basketball. Huwag mo na ipasa yan. Hold that basketball under 5 seconds left. Wala na silang gagawin kundi i-foul ka.
Mendoza scoring his first field goal since the first half. The Generals of EAC don't wave no white flags in the NCAA.
Michael to. Gong. Ano? Ha? Dede. Gusto ko paminto ka salado. Mike. Sino lalabas. Ulit ikaw na. Ball screen. Fake screen. Sa lado, ping down. Tanggapin mo. Okay? Tapos, hold on to the ball. 4.3 seconds. Wala na oras.
Coach Jerry Codinera and his main gunner, Kentoy Salado, hoping to complete this victory.
Hawak na lang ito sa bola. If they inbound, if we make this inbound pass, just hold on to that basketball. Don't even think of passing it. Yakapin mo na yan.
De La Cruz will throw that inbound pass. Binigay dito kay Nichols. And EAC fouling late. Nichols was 1 for 3 sa kanyang huling trip to the free throw line. But Coach Ariel Season has no more timeouts. Nichols muffs the first free throw.
Ba't sila nagmamadali? May lakad siguro to si Zach Nichols.
And that will do it. Arellano University napahinto ang kanilang losing skid as they stun the EAC Generals here today.
Big game played by the Arellano University right from the start. Cañete, Salado playing big for Coach Jerry Codinera. But you have to give it also to the Generals who made a late run, cutting this lead to 5. They were down by as much as 15 points.
There is your final score, 84 para sa Arellano, 79 para sa EAC. And of course, our cherry for PGM, tangkad sagad score of the game is Michael Cañete with a career-high 27 points, including not 1, not 2, but 3 slam dunks in this game. Oh, and I almost forgot. I almost forgot these 3-pointers from the power forward from Davao City.
Complete package yung nilaro niya. Pinakita niya lahat. Itong si Michael Cañete, even a stare down to the slam dunk king. And pinaalam niya. He made sure na mas marami siyang dunk sa slam dunk king na si Lervin Flores.
But Lervin Flores was big time in the fourth quarter. He was the one who took over.
Oh, lalo na yung defensive stop with that huge block and getting it at the same time, passing to De La Cruz for that wide open layup.
Buhay pa ang tsansa ng Arellano University na makabalik sa Final Four. Coach Jerry Codinera will now have to get back to the drawing board and hope that the Chiefs can start a run. All right, let's go back to our courtside reporter, Sarah Carlos. Sarah?
I'm here right now with Michael Cañete. Michael, ikaw ang considered one of the big men of the Arellano Chiefs. Binibigyan ka ba ng senyales ni Coach on when to shoot for the 3 points? Kasi karamihan ng scores mo 3-pointers eh.
Sa practice namin, last na pinagandaan namin yung EAC, sabi niya, kung may bakante ako, shoot lang ako. Tapos, kung kaya kong ilaruin, i-go hard ko lang sa basket.
So you were playing more on intuition kung kailan mo kaya magawa yung 3-pointer.
Opo.
Alright. Tapos gusto ko rin tanungin, during the fourth quarter, biglang nakahabol sa inyong EAC Generals. Halos 3 points na lang ang lamang nyo sa kanila. Ano ang tumatak mo sa isip mo nun?
Parang siguro naisip ko, hindi kami mag-give up kasi amin na to eh. Amin yung laro na to.
Tapos congratulations sa iyong career. Hi! Meron ka bang gustong pabate?
Thank you po. Binabati ko po yun sa mama ko, papa ko. Si Princess, yung girlfriend ko, sa baby namin.
Back to you, Anton and Coach Ren.
Congratulations, Michael Cañete, a transferee from St. John Paul College of Davao, the 6'3" power forward in his second year here in the NCAA with a career-high 27 points to power Arellano to victory. And this is the appreciation of the players to all the high school students na pumunta dito para suportahan ng kanilang koponan. Selfie pa! Gong Flores! So Ren, that does it for our second game. An electric atmosphere and a big-time win for Arellano University beating EAC 84-79. Sa ngalan ni Direk Al Neri, Sarah Carlos, Ren Retualo at ng lahat ng mga bumubuo ng ABS-CBN Sports. Ako po si Anton Rojas nagsasabing maraming salamat sa inyong panonood at huwag po kayong alis dahil susunod na ang Battle of Intramuros dito lang sa Season 93 ng NCAA.